Hello and welcome back to the Academy. In my last video, I talked about attributes and the skills associated with them. In this video, I'm going to go more in depth into the individual skills and what they're used for. Acrobatics is a dex-based skill that focuses on quick, graceful, and balanced movements. So this is going to be used for balancing, throwing, catching, gymnastics, and other agility-based sports activities. Arts and crafts is related to creating artistic items, as well as your knowledge of the arts. The main use of this skill will be analyzing and appraising items, cooking, painting, carpentry, and other artistic endeavors. Athletics focuses on more strength-based activities, such as lifting and carrying, pushing a car, wrestling, and other such activities. Computers is a skill related to your use of computers and other technological challenges, such as building a computer, hacking a system, using a smartphone, and the like. Deception, to be blunt, is your ability to lie and create other falsehoods. This skill is used to bluff or confuse people, forge signatures, falsify documents, and even to apply and wear disguise. Endurance represents your ability to continue functioning even under harsh conditions. Tests that use this skill would be things like enduring a forced march, focusing on a task while injured, and working in extreme weather. Insight represents your intuition and your understanding of other people. This skill is used to make checks like profiling a criminal, determining if someone is lying, or knowing what to offer during a negotiation. Intimidation is a skill used to manipulate people, using fear. This could be used to interrogate a prisoner, demand surrender, or inspire respect or fear. Investigation is used to find things that are hidden and solve mysteries. This skill can be used to analyze a crime scene or financial statements, find hidden bugs and microphones, or use police procedures. Mechanics represents the design, construction, and repair of mechanical items. Checks for this skill would be along the lines of drafting a blueprint, creating a trap, 3D printing an item, or repairing a car. Medicine runs the gambit from simple first aid up to diagnostics. Some of the checks that you can perform with this skill are diagnosing an illness, resuscitating a dying character, treating a poison or disease, or even creating a poison. Natural sciences are the mathematical-based sciences. So any check that relates to your knowledge of astronomy, biology, botany, chemistry, geology, physics, would be a natural sciences check. Some examples would be creating acids, explosives, or toxins, identifying plants or minerals, or even navigation. Perception is your awareness of the world around you, mostly focusing on what you can see and hear, but does include all 5 of your senses. Checks for this skill range from locating hidden doors or people, hearing faint sounds, or even feeling faint details. Performance deals with entertaining people, whether through song, dance, or oration. These checks would include actions like applying makeup, conducting an orchestra, or even performing a stand-up comedy act. Persuasion is your ability to convince people to see things your way. Examples would include asking for a favor, conducting a negotiation, or even seducing an enemy agent. Security covers creating and defeating security systems. Some of the actions you could perform with this skill are picking locks, disarming booby traps, and bypassing alarm systems. Sleight of hand represents your ability to use your dexterity to fool people. Checks for this skill range from cheating at card games and doing card tricks, to juggling and even picking someone's pocket. Social sciences are the more observational sciences, and would cover your knowledge of culture, economics, etiquette, government, history, literature, philosophy, psychology, and religion. Some examples would be library research, psychoanalysis, and reading ancient languages. Stealth represents your ability to conceal your presence, whether by blending into a crowd, covering your tracks in the woods, or even quietly sneaking up on someone. Streetwise focuses on your understanding of the urban environment and nature of a city, knowing where to get what you need and how to get where you need to go. Some of the checks you can make would be buying and selling illegal goods, contacting and hiring criminals, your knowledge of the public transit system, and the basics of criminal etiquette. Survival would be exploring and working in the outdoors, and would be used to do things like build a fire or shelter, grow crops or hunt food, or follow someone's tracks through the woods. Vehicles covers the use of various conveyances for land, sea, and air, such as cars, submarines, and helicopters. This skill would be used not only to operate the vehicles in question, but also to diagnose a problem with the vehicle, avoid an accident, or even perform stunts in the vehicle. Once again, thank you for joining me, and if you found this useful, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, requests, or comments, please leave them in the comment section.